Wait for this itch like created in a lab. God's favorite with this pen in the pad. Days when it's bad, never deviating, always praying in my bag. Highly favored, patiently waiting, on the flavor, game worth saving. Trying to be more like the Raven. I see 4, eye in the sky, start gazing. Hat in the clouds, where I'm at can't bring me down. Coming off of being picked in the 15th round, we are a part of the San Diego Padres organization. So this is a cool situation for me personally, being that I've been to Amarillo to see the Sod Poodles, as well as I've been to El Paso to see the Chihuahuas. So it's a perfect situation with those two teams being the minor league teams I can play for. Other than that, what the hell, bro? I need to be sponsored by San Diego at this point. How many players do I have that have gone to the same place, right? Think about it. And every time it's been San Diego or LA. So, yeah, man. The NL, they owe me some money. NL West, to be specific. I'm going through the roster here. I'm not really paying attention because a lot of these guys are better than me and I won't be playing with a lot of them. So kind of what they got going on means nothing. I'm just kind of going through so you see who's on the roster and then kind of trying to get to, damn, we so far down. God damn, this is not good. Look at this, bro. I swear we just went through the whole roster. How's there still even... Wow. We're probably like one of the last players on here. That's crazy. 53 overall. 4-seam changeup, cutter. $30,000 is what we playing for. I'm just kind of happy because I like the Sod Poodles in terms of we've been to Amarillo. We used to live over there, so that's the only cool thing. I like their little colors. Their mascot is different. We're going up against Tulsa. Tulsa is actually where my son went to his first game. So here we are, bottom of the first. No one on, no one out. Up by 1, strikeout number 1. Yeah, because his first game, I believe, was in Tulsa. And if I'm not mistaken, his first professional game here is in Tulsa. So that's pretty cool. Full circle moment. Bottom of the second, 1 on, 2 out, strikeout number 2. Still up by 1. Things are happening fast. Top of the third, no one on, 1 out, up by 1. They got me batting. I got that dynamic difficulty. Bro, I ain't bat not one time. Ooh, let me get that. First pitch. He don't got no batting ability, so I don't even know. I was just looking at it. They say he was like a 40-something and then a 15-something. That boy ain't got no hitting ability. That's a great hit, though. Boy looked like Noah Rosario on that hit. Perfect placement. Bottom of the fourth, 2 on, 1 out, up by 1, another strikeout. What number is that, 3rd? Bet. Why everybody got a little stupid mohawk, bro? I know Noah had one at one point, but damn, bro, everybody got a little stupid mohawk in baseball. Bottom of the fourth, 2 on, 2 out. Damn, let's get it. We're up by 1. I don't know if I've been saying we've been up or down or what I've been saying, but another strikeout. And now we up the bat. Top of the 5th, no one on, no one out. Up by 1. See, look how quick you go from rookie to veteran with the damn dynamic difficulty. That was a crazy swing. Great pitch, though. Definitely could have never knew what was about to happen. So I had to just take a chance. All right, bro. See, like 40 contact, 15 power. Boy, ain't no hitter. What the hell swing is that, bro? And then he got 30 vision, bro. He ain't like that. He ain't no damn hitter. Let me get that. No way! No way I swung early on that. That was a perfect pitch. There we go. Straight back. Easy little single. I ain't trying to hit no type of home run, man. This ain't no Mateo Guzman at all. This ain't no Sebastian Vasquez, bro. I'm just trying to get on base. I don't even understand why they got me out here hitting. Cause I guess I'm a two-way player, huh? Because I don't know. Bottom of the fifth, 1 on, 2 out, tied at 3. What is that strikeout number? I'm waiting to see it. That could have been 4 or 5. Damn, we lost, bro. Well, we were tied by the time. Yeah. We didn't take care of business. I got 2 hits. I want to see if I scored or what happened. So my debut was foiled here in Tulsa. Drillers kind of look cold, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why that looked like a little fireball, though. It should be a drill, but I mean, I don't know. I ain't they uniform people. Do look kind of off. Sod poodles are sad poodles. They little stadium's cool, so I ended up giving up 1, 2, 3 runs, it looks like. Shoot, maybe a 4. So I might have, nah, couldn't have been. Definitely did give up 3. So 5.2 innings pitched, 9 hits, 5 strikeouts, 3 earned runs, 0 walks. What is that? 63 pitches, 6 Bs. Gave up 9 hits, bro? Damn. I mean, I did play 5 2/3. That's what I was confused about. Because I was like, man, how do I say this? 5.2 innings or 5 2/3 or... Damn, man. That's crazy. That wasn't the best. So what I'm going to do is I'm low-key going to try to see if I can get my get back. I'm going to play my next appearance. See if I could get a dub. Would be cool, too, if it could be a home game. That's the thing about baseball uniforms, bro. They be so simple. Yeah, it's going to be a home game. It'd be so simple, bro. It'd just be like a little logo on either side of your chest. That's it. Like basketball would be a little bit harder to be having. I don't know. Football's simple too. We suck, bro. We 1-8, getting our ass kicked. Oh no, it's raining, bro. Damn, that's kind of shitty. I ain't gonna lie. So I have 5 strikeouts last game. I thought so. I don't be keeping track at all, bro. It's raining. And the crazy part is, here we are, top of the first, 1 on. Shoot, there go the first out. Faster than I can even tell you what's going on. Top of the first, 1 on, 2 out, tied at 0, strikeout number 2. Sometimes, hey man, it's going to happen fast. They got me here up at bat. Bottom of the third, no one on, no one out, tied at 0. See, it's easier, bro, for a hitter. Way easier to run down everything before you even have to swing the bat. Let me get that. Come on, man. Get your butt up. That was a good pitch. It was low, though. Very low. Let me get that, fool. He don't got no power, though. We looked at it. He don't got enough power, bro. If he was a real two-way player, like I know it gives him that distinction when you look at his name next to it, but he ain't no two-way player, bro. He ain't like that. He a pitcher, bro. Imagine you let the pitcher come up and smack you around. You know how crazy that is? That probably be hurting people's ego, like, damn. Top of the fifth, no one on, 1 out, tied at 0, another strikeout. I don't even be remembering at the point, like, at this point or any point how many strikeouts I have, because so much be going on in between. He working, though. Top of the 6th, no one on, no one out, still tied at 0, bro. This is the type of nonsense. That's another strikeout. I think that's number 4. This is the nonsense I'll be talking about, though. Because how are we all the way in the 6th and I ain't got no help? I'm not about to play no more games, bro. If I don't win this game right here and this ain't my first win, it's over with. I'm not about to play no more to try to get a win. Because we sorry. Top of the 7th, no one on, 1 out, still tied at 0. What is that, number 6? Damn, number 5. I'm telling you, I really don't be knowing. He looked like a fake Snoop Dogg. He looked like a fake Snoop Dogg. Skinny as hell. All right, we finally got the dub. Damn, bro, finally. In the rain and everything. In Amarillo. Kind of funny because Amarillo did rain when we went there. Not all the time. It was gloomy, though. I will say that. It was gloomy. Didn't rain. Let's see. What the actual scorecard reads. Oh, wow. We did them boys dirty. We ain't give up not one run. We only barely beat them 1-0. Better give me that win. I had to labor for that one, bro. 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, 5 strikeouts, 0 earned runs, 0 walks. 60 pitches, 10 Bs. That's not good. Damn, that's not good. I still ain't walked nobody, though. Man, you know how hard it is to walk somebody? Like, I'd rather give up a hit, bro, than a walk. Because a walk is a free pass. At least a hit, like if I get full count and I gotta throw it somewhere favorable, I'd rather you earn a hit than me just put you on base, bro. All right, so now we're going to simulate the rest of April that we finally got our first win. Bro, we need all the training we could get. It's just so obnoxiously annoying because you try to sim and then it's there every couple days. We suck. 8-12. Well, we was 1-8. So shoot, 7-4. I'm 3-0. 1.04 ERA. Shit, we rolling. We ass though. To even start 1-8 is crazy work. Simulating through May, we're 21-28. I'm 6-0 with a .92 ERA. Rolling through. Oh, I forgot this. The minors. So we're already at that point for the All-Star game and trying to figure out what our numbers are and those kinds of things. We're already there. I forgot how the minors work sometime. All right, bet. So let's look at the stats. What we talking about so far? Okay, 6 wins. Bet. .92 ERA. I think it said 32 strikeouts or something like that. Man, this stuff be moving too fast. You would swear I had it written down. I don't. Let's see what we lead in the league in. Obviously, shouldn't be none of this offensive stuff. Even though they be having me out there. I don't know either how minor league works. Like if you have a DH, I don't even know, bro. I know in the majors, at one point it was like the NL didn't have a DH. So we're tied for second. Well, it would be third in wins. Tied for first in losses. First in ERA. What else we got? First in walks. Second in whip. I don't even know what that means. I really don't, and I don't really care. I feel like I should learn what that means if I'm going to have pitching careers, but I want to see All-Star voting. We ran away with it. We got 58,000 more than the next closest who had 78 or 77,000 or something. It's not even close. So we should be starting the All-Star game. Let's simulate to that point. What do you want? Oh, they're trying to get me an agent. I was like, yo, what do you want? I feel like I've been on the phone religiously. Need to get off the damn phone. Oh, crap. What do you want? Come on, nowhere to emerge. Confidence. Okay. We got to simulate to the 2020 Texas League All-Star Game. We're 10-0, by the way. Yeah, Texas League is where I've seen most of my AA ball. 54 strikeouts. Not bad. So 10-0 in 10 starts is crazy. .84 ERA, 75 innings, 55 hits, .94 whip, 16 walks to 54 strikeouts. So He putting in work. Top of the first, 2 on, 2 out, tied at 0, strikeout number 1, and that's the end of the inning. Top of the second, no one on, no one out, tied at 0, strikeout number 2, you dummy. The hell are you swinging at? It's an all-star game too, so I don't think he's going to play long. Probably get these 2 innings. All right, we got the dub. Wait, no, hell no. We on the South team. We was on the blue team. Never mind. Rayleigh. Yo, I wonder if that's the dude, Cal Rayleigh or Rayleigh, that's tearing it up right now. Present day majors. Probably is. Because remember, this is 2020, right? And this is the actual roster. This ain't like how it was for Noah, where we're showing you the roster from 14 through the years. So that's probably him for real. I really don't care. I'm trying to figure out what we did or didn't do. Damn, he ugly. That boy Fletcher, he look 65. He look like he ain't got no teeth. Look at him. That boy ain't got no teeth or no cheeks. Okay, pause. 2 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, 0 earned runs, 0 walks. What is that? 40 pitches, 11 Bs? Damn, that's a lot of pitches. 40 pitches in 2 innings? It's a lot of work. Could have easily been like 15, 20 maybe, bro, but 40? Boys put that, they got that work in with the 2 hits. So now, next thing to do is just continue to simulate, what they want. Now that the All-Star game is over, oh, cool. You're being promoted to AAA. So, like I said, the coolest thing about this organization is he's now going from Amarillo to El Paso. I'm pretty sure that's like on total opposite sides of Texas, if I'm not mistaken, because Amarillo's like to the right, like the bottom right, it's like to the bottom right, or like, I don't know how to explain it, to like the middle, that top part of the Texas, and then El Paso's all the way to the left. So shit, it's not gonna be nothing but a flight. That boy in the professional baseball, so it's a flight. Got a game here against, what is this, Round Rock? No, Tacoma. Bottom of the second, no one on, 2 outs, down by 1, first strikeout. Let's work. Bottom of the third, no one on, 1 out, still down by 1, second strikeout. They be swinging at anything, bro. These little minor leagues are so trash, bro. Them boys is trash. So the way how this AAA league goes is Tacoma's in Washington. At least the Texas League and AA was a little bit more understanding. This is just Western teams. Bottom of the fourth, no one on, 2 out, down by 1, strikeout number 3. Them boys ain't got it, bro. Bottom of the sixth, no one on, 1 out, up by 1, strikeout number 4. Let's work. I love when it's a strikeout to end the inning, bro. We just walk off like y'all boys are sorry. We out. This dude Walton, I think I just got him for the second time if I'm not mistaken. His drip sucks. Hey, we got the dub, man. Something I wish we could have been able to do for the Sod Poodles. But cool, we got the dub. Got that out the way. That make me want to check, bro. Every time I play the game and I see like the minor league teams, it be making me want to go to a baseball game. I ain't gonna lie. Just go chill. It's crazy though, because go out there and be hot. That's really what you end up doing, sitting in the damn sun. But it's cool though, because I've seen a couple of minor leaguers that turned into major leaguers over the years. I think the first one I went to would have been the Isotopes back in like 2019. And ever since then, I've seen a bunch of other games. So 6 innings pitched, 2 hits, 4 strikeouts, 1 earned run, 0 walks. 51 pitches, 9 Bs. So we got the job done. for sure got the job done. Wait, yeah, that's errors, not earned runs. Errors, bro. I might have been saying that wrong the whole time. I need to lock in, bro, because that's for sure errors. Oh yeah, it's that time. We out here in Kansas, so they got like a horn to let everybody know it's lunchtime. So the way how it's set up is I'm not gonna go look at the stats. I only played one game. So here in July, we already played our All-Star game. I'm just gonna continue to simulate because I'm not gonna be a part of this All-Star game. What we talking about, man? Here we are in August. We're 63-42. I'm 7-0 with a 1.04 ERA. So we look good. I mean, double digit games over 500. So shoot, we look good. 80-51 here in September. 12-0 with a 1.57 ERA. Shoot, just gotta finish this off. We're 30 games over 500, so we should definitely be in the playoffs. Let's see what we do when we get there, though. We won our division at 86-54. Still like 30 games over, 28 games over technically. All right, let's see how I finish the season, though, because we could have got a couple more matches. Matches. This ain't wrestling, bro. This ain't a fire. We about to start. My boy Luis, 13 wins. Bet that. Campusano. So 13 wins with a 1.81 ERA, 70 strikeouts. I remember Campusano when I used to go to Chihuahua games. He was the main player being talked about to get promoted to the Padres, and then now he's like in purgatory because like he'll be with the Padres for one weekend. They'll send him back to El Paso now, present day. So we're up 2-1 in this series. It's tied 2-2, so shoot. The game is in my hands. 2-2, and it's up to me if we win in advance. I wasn't expecting this kind of pressure moving up to AAA and the game being on me. Top of the first, no one on, 1 out, tied at 0, strikeout number 1. Man, that boy looked stupid. He was about to fall. He was about to bust his ass after that swing. Top of the first, 1 on, 2 out, still tied at 0, strikeout number 2. Let's walk off. Let's watch out. Go back to the bench. Top of the third, no one on, 1 out, up by 1. That's strikeout number 3. He working. Shit, it's too close though. This Tacoma again. This is a team that we debuted against. Top of the third, 1 on, 2 out, up by 1, strikeout number 2, second of the inning. I mean, not number 2. That was number 4. Top of the fifth, no one on, 1 out, up by 1. That's strikeout number 5. He doing it. I mean, I would love to take back those 2 runs and give us a little bit more cushion and safety, but top of the 6th, no one on, 1 out, up by 1. Strikeout number 6, boy. Get up out of here. That shitty ass number you got on, 75. Your name is Mama Jalori. Get your ass out of here. I'm sorry though, too. I always gotta, put this disclaimer out there. I don't know these players. I'm not really trying to disrespect them. Top of the 6th, no one on, 2 out, still up by 1. What's this? Number 7? Stand there and watch it with your lineman ass number. Let's get the dub. I just realized we got dark-skinned coaches. I think we've had dark-skinned coaches. I just don't be paying attention to stuff like that. Well, obviously, I should have knew that because when I got here, he was the first person I talked to. But I don't really be paying attention. They season over. Y'all fought back, though. We was up 2-1. It was 1-1, then 2-1. They fought back. That ain't El Paso, by the way, with no damn Ferris wheel in the background, but I ain't really tripping. I've been meaning to talk about how it don't actually look like. Player of the game. That boy look good, man. That's a handsome young man. Tell me I'm lying, bro.
Baseball hats make everybody look better though. Take that off, that boy got a 5 head. Baseball hats, and he got long hair, so you know the girls love him. Junior with the clutch playoff victory. And it's crazy, like you might think the Chihuahuas are such a weird, what do you call it? Mascot? I think it's hard, bro. Because I was in El Paso the year when they debuted in 2014 when they made the team. So, shit, 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned run. I ain't even shit. I never read that before. That shit was too much got going on. Not enough time. All I know is we won the division. I think it's different too with this. I think it's you win the PCL and I guess we won it in the regular season too, but yeah, 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 7 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, 0 walks. Oh yeah, it is earned runs. So what is that? Damn, 70 pitches, 14 Bs, yeah, and 1 error. So we just won the Pacific Conference Championship. And if I'm not mistaken, we have 1 more game to win like the AAA National Championship. I think that's what they even call it too. Oh no, we got Iowa first. So we up 2-0 on Iowa. I hope we could get them boys out the way so I don't even have to play again. Please get these boys out the way. God damn it. Game is on my hands again to close it out. Sheesh, bro. I'm trying to coast, but yeah. Top of the second, no one on, 2 out, tied at 0, strikeout number 1. I don't know what you're swinging at. That's the changeup. I ain't even been using the changeup. Top of the third, no one on, no one out, tied at 0, strikeout number 2. Fastball. That's all I've been doing, bro. Just fastball, fastball, fastball. Because remember, we talked about it. We didn't want to be somebody that just threw hard. But I figured out, bro, they can't keep up to the fastball. Top of the fourth, no one on, no one out. Still tied at 0, strikeout number 3. Fastball. Because look, if you throwing it as hard as you can, bro, either swing or miss. Hit or miss. Only 2 things can happen. But when you try to hang stuff and be cute, you give them even more time to react. So yeah, shit, just throw it as hard as you can. Top of the fourth, 1 on, 2 out, boom. Give us another one. It's tied at 0. Top of the fifth, no one on, no one out. Still tied at 0. Give me another one. Your timing is off. The changeup, see, that's the good thing too, is when you go strike out via the fastball a bunch of times, them boys ain't looking for the changeup. I don't even throw the cutter. That's how crazy it is. I don't even throw the cutter, bro. At least not as a payoff pitch. So we got the dub. Oh, shit. No, we didn't. We don't even got no blue hats. I don't know why I just geeked out and thought we got the dub. We don't even wear blue. I'm tripping. I just saw the gray. I did all that good work to lose to the Iowa Cubs. I'm not saying they sorry or nothing. Just, we got this dude with a do-rag, or he looked like he got, you know, the little wrap that the trainers be giving you, that people be putting on their knee, that little soft, like see-through, crystal-y material. The boy got that shit on his head. Chill out, bro. Man, stop showing these dudes. I'm mad, low-key. They don't even got names on their jersey. Them boys broke. And we lost to them. 2-0, bro. I gave them 2 in the 5th, and we was never able to come back. That is so crazy. Is he spanking that dude's butt, or don't show no interview with these boys, bro. Just go. Duncan Robinson. Ain't you a player for the Heat? I was looking at his eyes. That boy look like he the Undertaker. He ain't got no eyes. No pupils. Shit, he was pitching though. I'm so mad I gotta sit here and watch him with his wonky ass release, tall ass throw. That boy look tall and uncomfortable. He don't even bring his center of gravity and stuff with him. He just stay tall and long. That's the great thing about pitcher though. You could be a 5'9" pitcher. Look at Tim Lincecum. He was like 5'7", which means he really was like 5'5". 7 innings pitched. He only gave up the 3 hits. Blanked us. Damn, I got the loss though. Dang, got the playoff loss, bro. Because I gave up 2 runs, bro. Ain't that some bullshit? It's the playoffs, bro. We can't score 2 runs. We didn't score no runs. We didn't do shit. So we were supposed to be 0-0. Then they would have kept me in the game longer, too. That's the dumb stuff they be doing, bro. So 5 innings pitched, 6 hits, 5 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, 0 walks, right? And we started to get touched up, obviously, in the 5th. That's when things started to crumble. But what I'm saying is, what is that? That was like 73 pitches, 17 Bs. What I'm saying is, what I learned about this game, bro, they be trying to keep you in the game. Like we don't have 5 pitchers. This ain't the playoffs and the majors where you only use your 3 best. Them boys try to keep me in the game. I be rolling, bro, and I get touched up because I'm in there too long. I'm still a 50-something overall, bro. So now this is the national championship against Toledo, which I'm not going to be pitching. We won 6-2. And so now the only thing left to do is simulate the postseason. Nothing else for us to do. The Dodgers beat the Yankees, obviously. That's even what happened in the Noah Rosario simulation. He's on there, by the way. I included him. So it makes sense, bro. Like, they're not going to be able to be beat. So 1-1 in the playoffs. Y'all saw what it was. My money went up to $75K. Had a 2.45 ERA. So yeah, my money got doubled because I moved up to triple A. So now I got to see if there's any way. Damn, that's a long ass name. J. Patrick Diddler? The hell? I got to see if I could possibly get some more bread. See what they talking about, man. 1 year, 80,000. So basically, the Padres was 4 games under 500, and they're offering me, after a 13-win season in AAA, 1.8 ERA. I'm trying to get me 100,000, boy. Better give me a raise. They had 95 with it. 96. Bro, I'm only asking for 100,000 if I'm one of your best pitchers in AAA. 100,000, bro? Bro, they stuck at this 96 final offer. Yeah, I ain't about to trip over $4,000. I got money. I play for the Raiders. Whoa, what they want? I just got traded to the Rays, bro. Bro, I play for the Raiders in Oakland. I play for, I was actually in Texas for baseball, so I can't even say. Damn, bro, them boys traded me to Tampa Bay. Them boys said I'm going to be on the Montgomery Biscuits. The freak. That's one thing my lady had asked me, too. Where they be coming up with these names for these minor league teams, bro? The Montgomery Biscuits, bro? I think a mascot is a biscuit with eyes, it look like. They tripping, bro. Let me look at who they got. They got Blake Snell. He hard. Hunter Renfroe. Ain't he a receiver? Willie Adames is nice. Jose Alvarado is cool. Michael Baird is cool. I'm thinking of who I actually know. I'm not just going to say, oh, he got 70-something, he good. You don't know him. Wander Franco is cool. Young dude. There he is, Randy Rosarena. That boy cold. I hate him. He really literally ended the Yankee season when I was watching them. I think it was around this time too, during COVID or whatever it was. Okay, I'm not at the bottom of the roster here with this organization. Still getting my 96K, which is good money for a freaking minor league player. Great money. So, all right, let's simulate. What you want, bro? Oh, you asked me about the trade. Hey, man, let's try to get the Rays to the championship, bro. Let's not even trip. Let's do what we can to help them boys be successful. Bet that. So now, it looks like they got us up on Durham. Yeah, we're not on the Major League spring training rotation. But yeah, it looks like we're up playing for Durham now, so that's a good sign.
And there goes the end to another one of our videos. I want to say thank you for watching. See you soon. Made for this, it's like created in a lab.